cars up.
So this Trinity Gardens right here?
Trinity Garden. This like, I don't know, cause you can't even speak of Trinity Garden without speaking of Curry Road. This Curry Road right here, the street, Benetton and Curry. This is like where I grew up at. Used to be a store right here, but them hoes done knocked that motherfucker down. This ain't that, I don't know. That store that was legendary too. Like niggas ran that bitch. Shit, most of the corner ain't this shit quiet over here now though.
Look like some projects or something right here.
Flamingo, this like Flamingo where your life changed at right here, real talk. But it started down on this end. That's crazy now that I'm just sitting here thinking about it while we ride. Cause it started from this end, now I'm down here at the barn. So it's like, nigga, I done worked my way from the whole goddamn block. If you think about it. From the store all the way down up to the barn.
What this is right here?
This the project. This like where it started at. This like where it all started at in that motherfucker. But the nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I can't go in that bitch. Cause the nigga banned from that motherfucker. Hey, it's crazy, I can't even get in Flamingo either. Nigga, you gotta have some type of code to get in that motherfucker or something. Can't even get in that motherfucker.
So that was the neighborhood corner store right here?
That motherfucker was the neighborhood hangout. Everybody who grew up over here, they hung this been plenty hours in this car. I'm talking about from a kid on up. They used to have the video games all right here. You just have to wake up by 7 in the morning and be the first one to the game. When you get here late, nigga, this gonna be filled up. You gotta be 4-5 hours before you get on that motherfucker. That's where you gonna grow up watching everything happen.
Check that. A bitch can get a wig, a goddamn, can get a cell phone charge, a wig, a t-shirt, and gamble on these games. What's up, nigga? Cuz, you good? Yeah, I'm cool. You can have me on.
And get you some grams of gas out this motherfucker. Real time, man. Hey, that's what's out of the street right now. I just dropped a new video, Best to Me.
Yeah.
That kind of explains some of the shit I be living and going through and shit on the video and shit. It's Best to Me song. I try to keep my music like personal.
Yeah.
Like I don't like most of my songs. I don't be like a bunch of hype and rap. I try to keep my shit personal. I can relate to that shit more like that. It be easy for me to rap when I just be reciting shit that I already go through. Right. Shit I see around and shit like that. And there's so much shit going on every day, nigga, I never run out of shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That crazy, nigga pass through here not knowing where a nigga be at.
How they got that? That's a tie shot right now. Man, that's loaded with different people. Yeah. Everybody been on about it and got shut down. That store ain't never stayed running by the same person. It always get ran in and shut down. Cause there be so many niggas hanging at that motherfucker. Ain't nobody gonna hang at no tie shop, but they can't go in there and sit down and do nothing.
Right.
Yeah, I caught my motherfucking first dope case up here. Now that I think about it. Cold part about it, I ain't even have shit. Swear to God, man, the motherfucker talking about they found some dope on the back of the floor or something, man. That wasn't even my car, nothing. Dry put some shit on me. My first charge as a dope.
Yeah,
my first charge as a dope. My motherfucking criminal history started at 12. I was fucked up early in the game. Probably why I know how to stay away from that shit now, cause I fucked up so much growing up to the point where niggas get past that shit. Especially over here, I don't even know nobody grew up over here that don't got drug charges on.
That's crazy.
Nobody. I talking about even the young niggas, man. And these motherfuckers up here, they suited up. This way it all started for me though. I'm gonna put in here one time to see what's going on. But this was called Branch Fitted. I don't know what the hell they name it now.
This bitch got a prison gate on this bitch.
Feel me? Like it's real too. Hey man. Yeah, I started off upstairs right there where that white box there on that door. That's where my grandma stayed at right there. That's where it all started for me. Back then, I used to be scared to come outside around here. I used to be scared to come outside around here. Everything was vicious. You can walk around and see a dead body around here. You gonna witness shootings.
Yeah.
I'm talking about as a little kid where you ain't supposed to be. You can't eat like at the age where your mama don't even let you watch that shit on TV yet. You know what I'm saying?
You seen it in real life.
You walk into the store. Shit, I remember back in the game, you can go to the store and get your parents some cigarettes and bill. You don't even need no ID. They give you the money and tell you, go on the store, go get that shit. And you walk to the store, and the store man gonna sell it to you too. Fuck around and sell it to you for some food stamps. Like a motherfucker.
So Curry Road just one end of Trinity Garden.
Curry Road is a street in Trinity Garden.
Okay.
It's just one street in Trinity Garden. Period. But it go all the way down to Large Carpet to Benison. But it mostly consists of cross Simmons to Benison. Cause this where all the projects, like these called the projects right here. Like when I speak up on a lot of shit, I be speaking up on shit that went down in this motherfucker. I shot my first video in these motherfuckers too.
You gotta get that gate, man. I ain't never seen no apartment.
Yeah, they got that prison. I'm surprised that bitch. Oh, somebody must have broke that bitch or got something stuck in it or something. That's the only way that motherfucker open. And the crucial part about it, like you see how the parking lot look empty?
Yeah.
Bro, it's people staying here who can't park in here. Because there's so much stipulations on how you gotta get your parking that you can't even park in this motherfucker.
That's why the street got so many cars.
All the cars on the side of the street. And then they'll get fed up and put signs on the car like you need to move that shit. Like they will tow your car. I don't know what they want the motherfuckers to be vacant. Or they want everybody to stay here who catch the bus or something. I don't goddamn know. But that shit crazy like a motherfucker. They'll tow your shit quick too, nigga. You'll run in the house and your shit running.
This project.
What, that I'm working on?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm working on the Streets project right now. This motherfucker for to be awesome. This for me, go look how that motherfucker look, bro. Like, see, look, they got a fucking, a gate car and a fucking, that shit let down right there. Man, it's impossible. And this is the cold thing about it. You get in there, the gate don't open when you come back out. You got to know some type of code for that bitch to open and let you out that motherfucker. There was one point in time where there wasn't no fences up. All this shit was just open. No fence. This was the Carter.
Yeah.
Like literally allowed to put up and block the whole apartments out, nigga. You'll see them hoes hopping out the helicopters and every goddamn thing, nigga. Them hoes come from all type of ways on your ass. Them hoes shut that shit down, man. Ain't nothing but Mexicans in there now, like the working Mexicans too. Not like no plugs and nothing like that.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't in there. I done made a bunch of money at this goddamn park too. Man, I ain't gonna lie, coming up over here, well, you can chill without getting harassed during the daytime. Really, that's what the park was really about. But this shit's so dangerous, bro. This is a place where you couldn't even imagine raising your kids at. Like sometimes I sit back and I be just thinking about it. Like even when I be rapping about my past and I speak up on like how I grew up and shit. Yeah. Sometimes I be thinking like, man, how my mama gonna feel about me speaking up about our living conditions and shit like that growing up. You feel me? Like as a parent, you like, damn, my son talking about we stayed in the 1-bedroom house and shit like that. She probably be like, damn, man. Are you speaking up on the wrong shit on them goddamn songs? You know what I'm saying? But you just really getting them your life, you know what I'm saying? They really telling them what be going on and shit. But it be like, damn, man. I be walking through, I be like, man, I can't raise my goddamn babies over here. That's impossible. They chances that, like, like next to zero over here. You gotta be a goddamn heavy thinker to survive over here, man.
So you gotta show them what to think about.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna give them that vision. I ain't gonna lie. But what I can say about it is, it ain't like how I grew up. It ain't like how I grew up. Like, it's different. Like, right now, you can walk the street. Like, when I grew up, you couldn't even walk the fucking street. Like, you gonna get harassed. Somebody gonna check that shit. You got to know. You got to know something. Even if you from over here, it's still rules shit you can't do. Like, even like motherfuckers grow up here in certain areas, you couldn't even hustle unless you checked in with certain people. Even if you grew up over here, like, they ain't give a fuck, nigga. Them rules are strict, like mob movies and shit back in the game. Yeah, this shit here was crazy, but now, like, most of the old niggas that went down a bunch of times, so when they come home, nigga, it be a bunch of young niggas that grew up with different vibes and shit, so shit changed. Right now, we at Benetton and Curry. We getting ready to pull up on the barn. The barn been legendary since the beginning of time, man. I'm talking about since my daddy was a kid, this barn been here. It was owned by Mr. Clinton. Mr. Clinton used to own the barn. He died and shit. This motherfucker legendary though. I ain't gonna lie. It's like one of them. This like right here. This like when I'm on my nips and shit right here. You know how like that nigga bought the corner and shit where he grew up hustling in and shit. That's what this is for me. Like being a part of the investment group who own the whole property. That shit major, man. Good landmark right here, man. Fridays used to be so goddamn stupid. Yeah. Hold on, so I got the track.
Too late, man. Too late. I'm glad I got some nice clothes on. How y'all doing today?
This is nice, man. This is one of my big bro freaks, man. Big bro right here, man. Just riding around, man. Getting some footage of the hood and shit. I'm finna go on the Yola.
Bill.
I'm gonna come back out here when I come out to the Yola. Oh, counter shot, man. Get him right here. Right here, man. Big brother right here. He counter shot like a motherfucker, man. For real, man. There's too much family out here, man.
Put me on though, we the same people.
Yeah, man. That's my twin, man.
Yeah, that's why I thought that was him when I pulled in.
Yeah, man.
I was like, damn.
That's why he talking
Bro,
that shit.
I was like, damn, bro, you gonna handle me like this?
He going your child. This F1ON Had right here. They touch on the building. I don't even know who that is.
The live is dread. No, let me slap him right quick.
This is the king of the dreads right here, man.
You locking them up right here?
Queen.
What?
5-star queen.
They can't tell by my hair when they look at me though, because they see my shit needs to be done. So.
Yeah, his shit long and thick. Don't break it. Healthy hair. You feel me?
She don't do my hair.
What you be putting in people having juices and berries or what?
I mix my own oils.
Yeah.
I don't use beeswax. That's a no-no. I put my own shit together. Juices and berries. You feel me?
Real tight.
2 decades in the game. Google me.
Man, this is the only dress shop you can come in, kick back, chill, smoke how you want.
No ready.
Yeah, man.
What you say?
Can't smoke no ready.
Chill, catch your vibe, man. Get your hair done, man.
Hello?
Leave with new
Come on,
plugs,
pull up
connects. Man, I done got features like
Pull
you
up
come
on
to
me,
get that
yeah.
hair done, leaving buying the feature and shit.
Yeah.
And my shop.
Yeah. The shop be jumping.
Who all the other artists you done been working with?
In the past, I done worked with like number Houston artists. I done worked with J-Dog, Killer Cotton, Stunner Bang, D Bondo. Who else I done worked with? South Walker. I done worked with a few Houston artists, man.
Anybody you trying to work with? You trying to get to? Or? You would like to?
Man, I don't know. Like for shit, I won't work on Megan Thee Stallion. For real, right? Put me on one of the motherfuckers. Right? You feel me?
1501.
Goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? But that I be like when I be doing features, like I ain't never just reached out to a nigga I didn't know and did a feature. It be like I done bumped into him, we done chopped it up or something, or we done done some type of kicking and fucking around until before the even like the music even came about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, when me and Jay Stead got that goddamn dumb. Me and Stead locked in at the studio. I had the studio session booked. He come in, he was booked after me.
Yeah.
And shit, I just stayed, nigga, and we just kept working, you know what I'm saying? And shit, we really got a whole mixtape cooked up that we got put to the side. We just ain't put it out yet.
What you feel like stopping you or holding you back or getting to where you trying to get to?
I don't know, because at different times I be feeling like it's different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now I feel like I don't feel like nothing holding me back. I just feel like it's just time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to rush the time, but I just feel like shit just getting in motion. Like when I look from where I started to where I'm at now, I started not knowing shit, like not even how to load my music up or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now I know how to be in control of my music, you know what I'm saying? I know how to follow my music, see what's going on with it. I know how to record myself, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I got a plan on for how to drop my music. Like my first project, I just put it out just to let motherfuckers know that I'm rapping.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I ain't know how to market it, no type of strategy for the shit, you know what I mean? It's like nah, everything gotta come with a strategy, you know what I mean? Plus I feel like shit, while they open up the light in the city, I might want to take advantage of it, because I could be in there one.
Right.
So that's how I feel. But for me, it's all about them getting on the right platforms, man. I ain't gonna lie. And then it's like, sometimes I be feeling like a lot of shit be watered down in the city, man. It's like for a new artist trying to get into me, man, they're being ran through so much bullshit to the point where you'll be discouraged. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about like doing it by yourself. Like,
right.
It's different if you got somebody who got I done deal with the damn and I know how to walk you through, like how to walk you around bullshit. Like for me, it ain't no walking around. It's like you facing that shit. You gotta learn that shit as you go. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of how I come up though. Like for us hustling or anything I ever had.
You say it's the same way in the street.
Yeah, like I came from the bottom, like learning shit. I ain't had nobody come give me nothing. All of a sudden I'm on, nigga. Like nah, nigga, you crawl and go through shit. You go broke, you fall out, you figure the shit out again. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is with the street. Like for each project I put out, I try to refigure the shit out. Like I don't try to end it with the same energy I ended up the last one with. You know what I'm saying? Like on my first project, I feel like I ain't shooting no videos for the motherfucker. I ain't marketed right. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really know no better. My second project, I feel like I had did a lot of marketing, but I did a lot of in-house marketing.
Right.
Instead of like trying to put it out. Like I feel like my shit ain't took out because a lot of people ain't heard it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like once they tap in, that's where I'm at right now, figuring out how to even get them to pay attention. To give me one shot. You know what I'm saying? Be one, like for niggas just tune in one time, niggas gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ask niggas all the time, I'm a nigga that I ask niggas, man, what you think about that shit?
Right.
Like, don't even like tell me that shit bullshit, you feel me? Don't have me out here looking like no clown, cause I be in a lot of places and a lot of these niggas look like clowns. So, you feel me? That's why I don't wanna be put.
Hey, bro, but that's the hard, bro. I swear to God, that's the hardest thing you can tell a nigga though.
Yeah.
Like he could be trash, but you love him.
Yeah, but you got to show
him
him you love him because you got to tell him, nah, bro, that ain't it. I can't let you go out there like that. Like, I can't let you do it, bro. Just like when you in the boxing ring and you getting your ass whooped and you like, I can do it. And the nigga's like, nah, you can't do it. I'm so tired of him for you, bro. You can't see it, but I can see it. This nigga on your ass, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, this shit here, cause like, it's so much emotion that people put in their music.
Exactly.
And you can't tell a nigga that ain't work. Yeah. Cause it's them.
Right.
You tell a man you whack now.
But then you gotta think though, cause you right though, cause nowadays what is considered whack? Cause the wackest niggas is not whack to certain people, and they said it. Cause you got a bunch of wack hoes that
But see,
make good money out of music.
The music is them.
Yeah, that's why I say
telling
who they
you, bro,
is.
this shit trash.
So it's like calling a nigga trash.
Exactly.
Like, hey, you trash, bro.
You can't tell a nigga that without a fight.
But my niggas can tell me they close enough, nigga, you my brother, nigga. If I look bad, you look bad. You going out with me.
But see,
you feel me?
they can't tell you that because you really touched the ground.
Yeah.
They know you, they knowing you. You know what I'm saying? So they just really like, yeah, you really talking about what you talking about. So they'll never say that.
But I got certain partners who ain't. Like I had a partner hit me the other day. Talking about it. You go back to the basics, Jones, and I'm like, bro, what is you talking about? Bro, you wasn't saying you ain't listen to the lyrics. Like, what is you talking about?
I see a lot of niggas the other day.
And then last night, matter of fact, while I'm saying that, man, last night, bro, this nigga text me so many times, like, I guess every thought popped up in this nigga head. Because when he text me, it's my nigga, so I'm like, all right, bro, I appreciate that. Like, I'm going to take heed what you saying.
Right.
Yeah, it's like I done wired him up. He feel like he an advisor. Nah, nigga, this nigga going there. I'm like, bro, good times about to be different YouTubes and shit. I'm like, bro, I'm finna block this nigga, man. For real, man. Called me the next day, hey, bro, that's so with jamming like a motherfucker, bro. I couldn't even sleep fitting that motherfucker. But just jam that song, this is the rest of it.
What the studio is?
Right next door. I'm gonna go there and check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
You recorded some of your shit over there?
Yeah. Man, I down there recording. I be recording myself over there. And I just lost two mixtapes. I ain't gonna say I lost it because I ain't gonna drink myself like that. I hope I get my shit back. I just got raided, feel me?
Yeah.
And them hoes took my computer and all my drives and shit. You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of this shit and them hoes took one of my chains. They really kind of spook business around here.
Yeah.
Like my sister told her she got the shop next door. Like when they see that fucking SWATs and all that different shit surrounding everything, that make people don't even want to pull up, get
right.
on all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And that shit really her life. Like she built that shit, like she started out in a motherfucking in the hive, like one of the houses I shot my first video in, nigga. Like this bitch had fucking holes in the roof and in the ground, and like literally, this bomb was a blessing though. I ain't gonna lie, this some real shit. This is why this property meant so much, because this motherfucker been.
So y'all buying this?
It's already bought. It's an investment group that bought it. I'm just part of the investment. I own shares of the investment group.
Okay.
That bought the property. So, but this motherfucker is boy. For sure, I know for a fact it employed over 25 people.
Yeah.
25 to 50 people that I know didn't have nothing going before that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So speak on the brand. Speak on the.
It's that one on in. That's the family first or nothing. That's the brand. Alright, this how I started. We had the group. It was called HUP, Hustle Under Pressure. It really ain't a group. It's just a family of niggas that grew up together.
Right.
But shit got out of hand to the point where it's a bunch of people like that shit and like I see how niggas in LA when they be feeling when they be seeing gang members in other cities.
Right.
Cause it's like they don't even know you. But it's like nigga your shit grew. What you gonna you can't do nothing about that. So like because on the pressure started going to the point where they started trying to make it a gang and you get labeled a gang member, it just got too crucial, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And no one ever meant like that. You got people like, it ain't no gang, like you can't get put down, it's just niggas who grew up together, you know what I'm saying? So we just had to get out there and we was like for the niggas we gon' focus on the motherfuckers who really family, you know what I'm saying? And we gon' keep family first, so we just kind of family first and later. So we gon' do it like this or we ain't gonna do it at all. There was a agreement between me and my nigga when he was like, so I'm fucking with this music. Like, I ain't fucking with nothing else. This is how I'm trying to brand with business and music. That's it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we, instead of like, we never hit the streets with the brand, period. Like, we gonna keep it all the way legit with this brand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where that motherfucker came from.
Shit. We can knock out one of them verses and shit.
Yeah. Feel it? Come outside, get your workout in, and it's on concrete. Real talk. You know when switched up? This the bike man right here. This nigga here. 2 brand new Harleys in 1 week.
Hey, all killers.
Yeah.
Come look at this bad boy.
I'm finna go check it out.
Yeah, we out here getting strong. I remember when I was in the pen, right? I used to hit them hoes.
Smart water. You know the smart thing. Huh?
The nigga killed me. The nigga killed me. I gave you my keys. $300,000. 78.
Yeah.
Real talk, huh?
When we die young.
Yeah, real talk. $35
We get on my hood right here.
lay down, they get 300. They can't do nothing with that. They ain't meant for it.
Real, sometimes hood can get watered down though. Hood can be so vicious, make you hate it. I ain't niggas will hate you for nothing and everything. That's why I gotta get the fuck away from this shit. Yeah, true. I ain't stuck out here. Everybody with mixed emotions and sour feelings don't want to see each other make it. This shit just fucked up, bro. To the point where I gotta get the fuck away from this shit. I gotta do better.
Why you feel like niggas like this though, bro?
I don't know. I think people be salty about their situation, bro, and just won't do nothing about it. Like, I don't know. It's just envy.
I'm saying like niggas in the same circle. Cause I go through it, like, I'm talking about niggas in the same circle. We got the opportunity to be millionaires, all of us rich.
See, would it be sometimes, man, niggas be having a motive from the jump. It be mixed emotions from the jump. It just takes certain situations to bring it out of certain people. It be mixed emotions from the jump, man. I don't know, in my experience, I done been hated by so many different niggas, man. I done looked out for a lot of niggas. Like you see all these niggas in the yard, I probably looked out for half of them, like with no return, you feel me? So with a nigga, like when I feel like some nigga hating on me, if he got a problem with me, like it was something within him from the start, bro. I ain't never gave no reason to feel like that way, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't hate my life, but you ain't know what I'm going through. Right. You might see me with a chain on, feel like, man, that nigga living, he doing this. But you might not know I got 5 kids, nigga. Like, if I can't sleep a week, like you might can sleep on your couch for a week and not do nothing if you feel like I can't do that, nigga. I got 5 kids to feed. I can't sleep when I got to get up and go make something happen. You know what I mean? Like you don't know my situation, what I'm going through. You don't know how many times I've been to jail. You know what I'm saying? You don't know I'm fighting charges right now, nigga. Yeah. I'm grown, nigga, with shit going on, living in my life. Still got taking the same risk. Still fight. You don't know that. Yeah. I don't know. Niggas get salty for the wrong reasons, man. This shit crazy the hood. I don't know. We just crammed up in here to the point where it's so much mixed emotions, man. Man, niggas emotional nowadays. I don't know, man. This shit crazy, man.
And with social media, you know, we only post the good shit. We only post the good shit on social media.
Good shit. We post the shit we make look good. Yeah. We make look good, man. We ain't supposed to social media like the county. They say be all you can be. You know, when you go to jail, you don't know the nigga, so you a lie telling you this and that and this and that. Yeah. That's how social media is. Nigga, people don't really know you. You making yourself look like, nigga, you got the next nigga jealous for nothing. He doing better than you. He dry hating on you. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
Yeah. That's why if I I try to stay on social media. That's just containing my career.
Right.
That's it, bro. Because I ain't social. Like, going for my career, I'd never be on there.
Yeah.
Weird.
Like me.
Yeah.
I swear.
The game sweet. Like pancakes sipping purple syrup. Red on a good day. Green when my pockets hurt. Seeing different, I was hurt. I had to climb up out a hole I could have slept in. I overstepped them potholes I could have stepped in. Told mama I'd do better. Took her through a lot of shit when I was little. The streets took me through a lot of shit without my niggas, but the ones I stuck with, them the ones I call my brothers. Roll deep, I'm by my lonely when it's beef, real niggas hop out. Getting money in these streets make me feel like Papa. It's been forever with this shit. Many pasta stores, many trap spots. Can't name shit illegal I ain't sold. They say my hustle is offensive, my diamonds and gold. Make a nigga wanna get it, your values and gold. Different little nigga, your OG should've taught you better. You ain't listen, little nigga. You should've listened, little nigga. PA, man.